done. 2025 athletic season is done. Thank God. That's all I have to say about that. Just thankfully. Oh, man. You know, I made it to the World Championships, right? Great. Awesome. I didn't expect to go. I literally had like 17 days notice to go. That is not enough time to prepare. Not enough time, right? The whole season I was chasing performances, trying to solidify qualifications so that I could give myself more time to prepare, but nothing fell my way. I was just very unlucky, lots of interruptions. Luckily it was nothing major. Like, it's not like I had a major injury or something dire happened. I was just juggling a lot and couldn't pull it together. So it's a bit of a humbling season, to be honest. Humbling, because I had such an incredible off season late last year after the Olympics. I said to myself, I never want to repeat what I did at the Olympics, where basically I had a great lead in and then fell short and didn't perform well. I was like, I need to learn those lessons. And that was my intention, and it didn't happen. So you move on. You be grateful for what was. You assess what went well, what didn't, and you reestablish your goals for the next season, which is what I've done. So I've had a break. I'm back into training now. I didn't have a long break because I didn't feel like I needed it, to be quite honest. Even though I went to the World Championships and whatnot, I actually wasn't training properly for about the last 3 months, I guess, because just so many things were happening. And so therefore I don't feel like I need a big training break, because it's not like I've been realistically pushing myself that hard. It's just been mentally tough having to deal with the ups and downs. I'm glad the year's over. However, things are about to get a lot more excited. So this weekend, I am flying to India. Now, why am I flying to India, you might ask? Well, if you didn't know, I actually am a software developer, okay? My actual full-time gig that pays my bills is building applications for health and wellness companies, and now I'm building it for my own company, which is very exciting. I built an app called Peak, which is a digital training diary for athletes. You can register and download it if you want to. It allows you to track all the training that matters, get peak scores, track your wellness, track your performances, collaborate with your coach, connect in your wearables. Like, it's a really, really, really good app. Like, I built it because I needed it. Like, it's what I use to track all my training. And I've been using TikTok, I guess, to promote it. I started doing TikTok daily at the start of the year, and it went really well. And then I started, talking about the app, and then people started signing up, and it took off. I was like, whoa, that's really cool. And now I have a major goal where it's like, I want to make this like the best app for athletes in the world, So I've said to myself, what's going to be harder? Winning the Commonwealth Games or onboarding 1 million users onto Peak? So they're my two goals. And so that's what I'm documenting this vlog for, because it's like, all right, let's do this journey. Let's see how hard it's going to be. Let's see what it's going to be like. I don't know. You got to set a goal and then you got to do it. So yeah, that's why I'm going to India, because my CTO, Kipling, who's also a YouTuber, you should check him out, he's moved over there with his wife, and his wife's from India, in Mizoram, and we're going to, do some content, get creative and think of ideas for Peak, start being proactive in a lot of different things that we have going on. Basically just figure out how we're going to make Peak the best app in the world for athletes. And then after that, I'm going to go to Bhutan and Nepal for a little break for myself, because I need it. I need it. And I love Nepal, and I had a dream. I went to Bhutan earlier this year. I don't even know where the dream came from, but I was like, I have to go. So I booked a tour, and it's going to be spectacular. So that is what is upcoming. That is where my life is right now. And I'm going to bring you along in this process as best I can. Right now I'm doing some work, and then I have to do some hill sprints, and Okay, I've just finished my heels session. I only did 8, not 10, because I've actually got a track session tomorrow that I want to do. So I didn't want to absolutely cook myself, but they did humble me. That is for sure. I did about 8 30-second hard efforts with a walk back recovery. Man, off season's fun. It's fun, I tell you, it's fun. Oh. I don't know. I
I feel a little bit lost in the process at the moment. Like, I've written a program and I know what I need to do in the next 4 weeks, but because I'm in between like being in Australia and then getting ready to go to India, it's hard to settle into a routine, because I know in a couple of days' time I'm going to pack all my bags and then shoot off overseas for a month, which is an absolute privilege. But you know, I think training and making progress is best when you're like in one spot and you're fully focused. And yeah, I guess for me this is a bit of training in adaptability and resilience. Anyways, very happy with that session. That was solid. Like, my legs, whoo, they got cooked.
I'm proud of myself. I just posted a couple of TikToks, finally edited some videos from the World Championships and found clips from Win. That was really cool. I did like a screen recording thing. Oh, hold up. Just filling up water bottle. I did a screen recording thing to capture the events, and then I was going to post a YouTube video of like me reacting to the events. However, YouTube had a really strict copyright on it, so unfortunately I can't post that video. However, I thought that video was really good. Anyways, content creation. It's just about capturing life and then posting it. So here you can see me in the process of doing a vlog from today. So I've been experimenting with filming on this camera here in S-Log, and then doing like post-processing with some LUTs just to make it look a little more fancy schmancy, because that's what I want to do. I want to create vlogs of substance and something a little more than just look at me. I want to give you something, give you a bit more depth. Anyways, that's it for today.